coming to you live from New York City. So, this morning, I was supposed to have a Delta flight in, and I woke up like 5-ish, so that was canceled. Just straight up canceled. It was supposed to be a direct flight, straight up canceled, no rebook. Okay, so I'm frantically searching for flights because I have a Broadway show to get to at promptly 2 p.m. So I'm searching on flights. Of course, I find one for $477. So hopped on my United flight, and now I'm here. JC, however, is still stuck in Atlanta, and she should be getting here who knows when, because we have Broadway show number 2 that she's supposed to be at 8 p.m. She just keeps getting delayed, so I'm sure she'll be here by then, but fingers crossed. So anyways, welcome. We made it here. We actually flew into Newark. Never been there before. It's okay, but it's no LaGuardia. And my Uber driver was super nice, and honestly, everybody here is super nice. I love it here. So I'll show you our room, which is hysterical. And then I'm gonna change and find some lunch by myself and then head to my show. I was trying to look up places to eat. I think I'm gonna go to a diner that's right around the corner. They had like everything on the menu, so that's kind of an issue. Usually only like 1 or 2 things, but they have like every food option. So what do I want? I don't want to be difficult, but I might get a sandwich, I might get a burger. Who knows? Who knows? So let me show you the room, and then I'm gonna get changed. Here we are. Here we are. We're staying in the Pods, Times Square. Here's our teensy little shower. And here's the beds. We are staying in bunk beds because that's just funny. This is how we grew up. And we have a little desk and a little window. And it's just so fun here. Okay, I'm changed. I updated my makeup a little. I'm gonna change my earrings, and then I'm going to go. So it is basically 1 p.m. and my show is at 2. So I kind of took too long, and I'm nervous about getting food, but I'm not gonna take an hour to eat food. JC's flight, finally she's on the plane. She says she should be here by 3. And I will be in my show. But let's put my coat on, let's put my shoes on, let's go. I'm going to see The Outsiders now. And then tonight, me and JC are going to see Sunset Boulevard. So that's the today itinerary. Put on my coat, my Mega Puff. I love this coat. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little zip. And it will be accompanied by the Fendi. Just a teeny little girl in a Mega Puff with a teeny little purse. I'm gonna go eat in a diner by myself. It's totally fine though. It's no big deal. Girls gotta eat. Let's go. Okay guys, book your flights immediately to go see The Outsiders, because Patti LuPone wasn't kidding around.
When this comes out, Outsiders will be off Broadway.
I'm telling you. This one's gonna have a long run. This is gonna be equivalent to Hadestown. You like it better than Hadestown, but like everybody around me.
Is there romance?
No. Well, let me just give props where props is due. My pony boy was not the usual guy.
I swear, most of the time they're better.
He was amazing. We had Josh.
Oh my god.
Josh Strobel. He might want to change that to have a stage name a little easier to pronounce.
Or maybe have somebody who didn't have to go to speech therapy say it.
Maybe a little dyslexic in there. Anyways. Wow. You know what? Let me go ahead and give shout outs to where shout outs are due. Who's the choreographer on this Who's the choreographer? Rick Cooperman and Jeff Cooper. Oh, are they brothers? IRL. Rick and Jeff. Guess what? They got the Tony. And you know who else is named in here? Cheetah Rivera.
Hey, what is that?
Cheetah Rivera and Callaway Awards for outstanding choreography. They're getting awards.
So she did this show?
No. The choreographers of this show won the Cheetah Rivera Award.
Oh.
Everybody around me sniffling.
Okay, my Uber driver said that something's going around here, and I'm like,
No, they were crying is what I mean.
Oh. My Uber driver said that there was stuff going down, like sickness.
It would have been an unbelievable viewing experience if the teens around me would shut up. Nothing to laugh at. Kiki, 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 the whole time.
What'd you say to him?
I said, I'm not kidding. And the girl right next to me, she wasn't the problem, but I was trying to do down the line. She looked at me and I said, can you tell them to be quiet? And she did.
It's that ex-teacher in her. It's that teacher dog in her.
I said, because I was like, I'm not.
Hit him with that.
A good one.
Hit him with that.
And then, Act 2, there was one main girl who caught the giggles, but the thing is nobody was laughing with her. So you know she's annoying as crap. And the girl next to me kept saying, shh, 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 in Act 2, because, you know, I'd already got onto her. But it was some school thing because during intermission, a male, seemed like a teacher, stood up and was like, if you need to use the bathroom, like, now's the time to go, talking to all the teens.
Well,
and
that's really fun
yeah,
for them, but also teach them etiquette where you take them.
100%, because they were like, oh, we read the book, we watched a movie, now we're watching the show. I said,
way.
You don't understand how blessed you are, and you want to ruin my viewing experience. I don't know who paid for this, but y'all need to be appreciative, especially when the thing of the show is, like, rich and poor. Do you understand you're on the privileged side sitting here in this theater today?
They don't.
Anyways, the woman on the left side of me, she started talking to me and she said, oh, are you from New York? No. But she's from New Jersey.
You're from Jersey?
So that's a real compliment.
Yeah.
You know,
this is not going to be the setup for the rest of
there's
these
a Cold Stone like two stores down.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
And a good New York slash.
Yeah, New York slash.
Good hot New York slash. Then we're watching Sunset Boulevard this evening.
Yep.
And going to eat at a restaurant called BEA. Anyways.
The toothpaste looks like that.
Check back in later.
It's funny because like,
No, I haven't seen it at nighttime before. Me and John went during the daytime.
Hold on, I can never. Let me do a point five.
So we're back in the room, dropping off our bags. Let me show you my latest purchase. Actually, JC bought it for me. How cute is that? We went to Aritzia, got JC a big jacket, and they had some more things on sale, so we got a few things in there. And now we're about to head to our second show, or my second show, Sunset Boulevard. And then after that we have dinner. So, oh, and we found out it's the last day of the Rockefeller tree. So, perfect. We got to see that. Good morning, New York. Day 2, and it's really more of the afternoon. Okay, pink just looks so good on me.
And we didn't plan this.
We didn't plan this, but we are Glinda.
But who do we look like? Who do we look like?
Elfie and Glinda.
Got
So we are seeing Gypsy at 3 and Wicked at 7.
With Audra McDonald. Gypsy. I know y'all don't know who that is. Look her up.
Now, which one is she?
Iconic. She's like a big
You have
time.
nothing on your lips.
I don't yet. Big time Tony winner. Was in many things. Obviously, I haven't seen her yet, so like, who knows? But cheats.
I'm not familiar with her yet, but I'll let you know. We are gonna walk down to Grand Central, eat, shop. I really wanted the stickers, but I don't know if they're there. I brought $9 in quarters, so
and we're gonna walk with it to Grand Central in a sock, just in case anybody tries
ting,
to.
ting, ting, ting. I have it in a bag.
Whoosh.
Yeah, I have the window open here because I just love the city soundscape. Don't you just love
Just
that?
on cue.
I'm not even kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna do better about videoing outside today. It's not gonna be as cold. Gypsy review.
That's it.
Good no shine.
I think you're saying it out loud.
Good New York shine. No one mourns the wicked. Hey guys, we're back. Let's give you our reviews for both shows today.
Should I tell my celebrity sighting?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We have to go to Gypsy first. Okay, so obviously Gypsy, which is a classic. It was great.
Was very good. Audra, main Gypsy, 6-time Tony winner. A winner. What was it? Only person ever win in the
All
four
categories.
Yeah.
Acting categories or something.
Yeah. She ate it up.
She really was
ate
great.
it up throughout.
I didn't know anything about the story at all.
I mean, not.
It was about gypsies.
It kind of was though, because they move around, and she has these visions and stuff, reading palms.
I guess, but they weren't gypsies. There was like just that one line that was like, that we're like gypsies.
Yeah.
But it was really great. There's some songs I will take away from it.
All that work and what do they get me?
Why did I do it?
When's it my turn? Right here.
Mm-hmm. Together wherever we go. Yeah, really great. Highly recommend. This is a good, I feel like this would be a good beginner one.
Beginner deeper than surface level. Yes.
Yeah. This is like what we would recommend to beginners. Like, I wouldn't recommend Lion King, but like, like, honestly, both of these are good, like, beginners should say. Okay, then, JC.
Okay, so I was telling Callie, okay, Audra McDonald, main character, is in this TV show called The Gilded Age. So good. And I watched it like 3 times through. I just got finished watching it for the 3rd time, I think, literally a week ago. And I was telling Callie, I was like, okay, so now you've seen Audra, you should go watch the show. She's in the show. And we go down the stairs, and I was like, I think that...
She was doing this.
I was like 2 feet. I was trying to decide, is that her, is that not?
She was like,
okay,
that girl
is also in The Gilded Age. And she's like not one of the main characters, but she's a good character. She's not like, you know, very, very side character. And I was like, and she's like, stop, you're being weird. And so I watched the girl.
I didn't know she was going to say anything to her because we were like here to hear from this.
Yeah.
And she's like, that girl is in it.
I was trying to decide, I'm like, does she just look like her? Or like, is that her? Anyways, I went up to her and I was like, are you in The Gilded Age? And you could tell she was like excited, like, because she's probably not really spotted that often. She's not like she's not like very famous. And she's like, I am.
And the guy who was with her was like grinning.
Excited
like,
for her. And I was like, okay, so like I just watched it again for like 3rd time. I was like, so when's the next season come out? Because it's been like over a year. And she was like, well, we've heard like it's coming out in spring, whatever. So yeah, that was really cool.
So I guess that was my sign that I have to watch it now.
Watch it. Like we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
And then she walks up. I was like, what?
Yeah. Then we went and had the New York Flash.
And
And then went over to the Gershwin to see Wicked for the 2nd time. I'm gonna be honest, the first time I watched it, there was just so much hype around it, I was just like, whatever. Like I wasn't in the mindset to be like
what's
obsessed.
your coat on the floor?
I just threw it there. I wasn't like, I knew nothing about it, and I wasn't a big Wizard of Oz fan to begin with, so I was like, no, it was great.
No, I really enjoyed it the first time.
And I had no complaints about it, but I just I didn't have it rated as a top one for me. But I'm obsessed now with the movie and the soundtrack, and it's really just sucked me back in. So
it was good.
It was amazing. Yeah, and I honestly kind of low-key forgot what happened in Act 2 anyways, but our Elphaba was not the usual Mary-Kate Morrissey. We had to stand by Laurel Harris, and she was really great.
She was really good.
And Glenda Alexandra Sosha.
Glenda.
Amazing as well. So, it's so good.
Very good.
So good. So, I recommend these two, and I would say yesterday's, you gotta see The Outsiders. That one won the Tony for the best musical, and I'm telling you, it's there. But I wouldn't recommend Sunset Boulevard to a beginner.
No, yeah, not to a beginner. It
I
was
would
very
recommend it
like
to a beginner. It's like, obviously, I'm glad every one that I've seen, I'm glad I've seen.
It was artistic for sure.
Very much artistic, very much
different.
Creepy, weird, interesting.
But it's supposed to be creepy. Like the whole story is supposed to be like creepy, weird. She's going crazy. So it's like,
yeah, I'm good with that. But it's just like choreo.
Yeah, the choreo
set.
was what? There was no set.
No.
That's like, okay, like I love Chicago, but there was no set. I need a little visual.
Chicago
it helps
was
it along.
Yeah, Chicago was tainted for me.
Okay, like Gypsy wasn't much set, but there was enough set.
There was a lot of set.
There was a lot of set, but it wasn't like a grand.
It wasn't like a Wicked.
Yeah.
I will say The Outsiders set is. I would say it's grand, but things aren't moving in and out. It stays, but like they change with the props. That one was so cool. It was like dirt. It was sloped. There was a jungle gym. There was a back thing. There was an old car that they danced on. Then it opened up to be a car. Then they put a blanket on it. It turns into a bed. Put a lamp next to it. Turns into a bed. Like,
The boys are back.
that's literally the vibe of it. Anyways, we leave out tomorrow. We're both flying out of Newark now. And we're going to ride to the airport together, even though my flight is hours after hers.
Not that many, like 3.
But anyways, we love it here. We'll be back.
Probably sooner than later.
We hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.